I think what we're trying to do is bring a new style of football to Fayette County. I feel like that a lot of teams here are offensive-minded teams. We like to score points, have a lot of guys that don't necessarily like to get hit. I'm trying to bring an Eastern Kentucky, a Mountain Kentucky style of football here where we play physical, nasty defense all the time. And regardless of the score, when your people are shaking hands at the end of the game, they don't want to play another snap against Dunbar High School. So our job is to get guys to the ball, to be very physical within the rules of the game, and bring this physicality to each and every week to start building a persona around our program where people don't want to come here and play simply because they know they're going to get hit in the mouth.
I think you're going to see a high-scoring bunch, barring health. We got to stay healthy. That's the biggest thing. And you're going to see a bunch of kids flying around and making plays on defense. And you never know what you're going to get out of our special teams coach that makes the decisions, myself. And you're just going to see, hopefully, a fine product of disciplined football that these kids are really bought into that hopefully should generate and translate to a bunch of wins this year. And I just think that, we're poised for a big year. Got to keep a lot of these kids healthy, but level-headed, at the same time, and make sure that they know it's a week-by-week process. You can't win 15 games in 1 week. It's 1 week at a time, and you can't speed it up, and you can't slow it down.
I tell my sons all the time, we can't worry about what happens and what people think outside of the circle. If you start paying attention to that, you can kind of lose yourself and lose your identity. So our focus is what we believe in, what we need to do to get better, and that's going to be the goal this season.
So why should people come watch Lafayette this season?
They might miss something very, very exciting.
The kids love it, to see people actually come and watch them do something that they work hard at. Something that they want to be successful at, and for them to look out and see 4,000 or 5,000 people supporting them makes them feel good about themselves and how hard they work. And one of the biggest things that we do in Fayette County, it's about kids. You come Friday Night Football, it's about supporting the kids. Now, if you want to tailgate and have a good time in the parking lot, you're more than welcome to do that too. But the kids, you want to get the kids' confidence building and boost their confidence and stuff, come to the football game and watch them. And that's just sports in general. Don't miss opportunity to witness some greatness somewhere. This kid that you may not know, may not be talked about, might save a game, catch the game-winning catch, game-winning saving tackle, or something. And just have an opportunity to be a part of that is great, and the kids would appreciate that.
I hope we'll be in a lot of good games. Hope they'll be again. There won't be many 42-7 games on our schedule either way. I think you'll see good, competitive, hard-fought, back-and-forth games throughout the season, and again, we got a lot of good kids. I think they're a close-knit group, and they've came together, throughout this off season and preseason, and should be a fun team to watch. I think you'll see a team that plays really hard, plays with a lot of passion, and also will play as a team.
They care about each other, and there really isn't no guy in there. It's all about me kind of thing. These guys are pulling for each other, and they're working hard together, and they understand that if they make a mistake and the official marks us back 10 yards, everybody out there on the field has to go back 10, not just the person that made the mistake. They understand that, so they assume the responsibility. I don't want to do that to my team. So, mistakes is just a natural, normal thing. You try to coach against it. You try to coach them enough so that they don't make mistakes, put them in positions enough in practice that they can do that. So we're still making some mistakes right now, and probably will for a while. But eventually, hopefully we'll hone in and get sharp on what we're doing. We're going to have to. Our schedule demands it because we got a tough schedule right off the bat.
Well, 3 road games right out.
We got a tough one, so we better be ready to go right away.
We've been pretty fortunate. We have played a pretty tough schedule, so we had a pretty good following. But it's just athletics in general. We got to take a little more seriously around here in Fayette County, I believe. Put a little more into it, and let people know it matters. But we always play exciting brand of football. Regardless of the score, we always in it. You know what I'm saying? We like to throw it around a little bit. It's exciting to come and watch us play. It's not like pulling teeth.
throw it around, spread it around, explosive plays. You know, we're attacking style defense. So it's an exciting game to watch.